Yo, good afternoon or evening, morning, I'm not sure. But Smash fan, if you're here, if you're watching this, this is for you. Anybody else that wants to know and are curious about Sonic, be my guest, feel free to watch, stick around. I'm not the biggest Smash Sonic fan, but Sonic is my favorite video game character of all time, and I'm also a frame data enthusiast, so I'm here to help you. We're going to talk about Spin Charge though. I know you say dash in your title. They are different. I will help you on both. Charge is easier to talk about and ingest in frames of groups of frames, and it's easier to see like what jump does frame by frame in that distinction. So let's get into it. Spin Charge for both, by the way. We're going to have Sonic Spin Charge each, but Gold Sonic is going to do what we'll call a spin leap. In this window, it's 2 to 16. This is frame 8 if you're following along. But frame 9, you're going to see Gold Sonic hop off the ground. They're going to jump really high into the air before Silver Sonic's going. However, here on frame 17, if you have invincibility or intangibility set to display, you'll see this frame. On 17, you start seeing Silver Sonic go with the normal pacing. But because we did the high leap as Golden Sonic, Silver Sonic's going to be grounded first and roll before Gold Sonic even lands, so just take that in mind. The reason why this window is really good is because, first of all, you know you did this right if you're not even hitting the character. If you're like up against them, you're not going to hit them like that. You're going to do that. The high leap is because you want to land on a platform, or more importantly, Sonics do this because they want to avoid projectiles, right? They'll just see a Samus charge shot come at them and be like, whoa! And, you know, they do that, and that's how that goes. 2 to 16 is the entire window, but 2 to 9 is the bigger window. 10 to 16 is the smaller window. We'll show it off here. Spin Charge for both. Okay. Spin Charge for both. We're going to have 2 to 8 or 2 to 9 for Gold Sonic. So 8, 9, 10 for Silver Sonic. You see Silver Sonic can't get on the platform, so that's because not high enough. So yeah, there you go. The next window we're going to talk about is the double jump window. It's exactly as it sounds. Sonic's frame 8. If you're following along, by the way, 8. This is frame 16 I'm paused on. We're going to have Gold Sonic hold X for jumping. Silver Sonic will do nothing. It looks like that. 17 to 28 is the new frame window where you just double jump. It's basically for you when you're testing this and getting through it. This is the too early window. When you're double jumping really early, you look like you're trying to spin shot, but you don't get it. And if you're doing it too late, you get like this like low jump that's like almost convincing, but no. Spin shot itself is really good, but we're not going to talk about spin shot. But this is the too early window, basically. It's okay. So finally, we'll show off frame 30 and onward. It's when Sonic is grounded and starts rolling. The spin long jump, I guess. Spin charge long jump, whatever. It's what you don't want. Now, the only frame I haven't talked about, if you've noticed, is 29. We'll show it off frame by frame, side by side. So side B, we're looking for 17. Okay, 17. We're on frame 28 paused right now. For this moment, we're going to hold jump button for Gold Sonic. You're technically airborne, basically, right? You see the shadows on the ground? We'll even show off. So shadow actually hitting the ground. So this is basically when Sonic is grounded. We already have X jump like applied for Gold Sonic. So they're going to be able to be in the air before Silver Sonic does, but they're going to get the hop, whereas Silver gets the leap. So the reason why this is hard, obviously, it's one frame. Literally frame 29. When you're talking about just an uncharged spin charge on the ground like this, frame 29 is the frame you need. So too early, too late, but if I can get it. It's hard to time because it's one frame, y'all. It's not easy. But yeah, that's that. It's really hard to get. It's frame 29. That's all I can tell you, right? But there's other things to this, because if you're charging, you notice how it goes that kind of high versus charging it goes a little less high. It's the same, but it's kind of easy to say like, oh, hold, boom, hold, boom, hold. But when you're doing this from a platform, right, you have more air time. So you actually can time it a little bit better, question mark. That's placebo to me. You're going to get a long jump a lot of the time, but if you're timing this from an air hop like this, too early, too early, too early, just right. But it's hard. Now, I like to use platforms. this is a good drill you can do. Remember how we talked about the super leap earlier? So if you do the super leap, you're going to be able to get on a platform, right? But the reason why this is especially good is because, let's just show this off real quick. But when you do this from a platform, or from the ground to land on platform, you're going to be in the air higher, but because the platform is up here this high, you're actually going to be grounded earlier so that it causes you to get that timing a little quicker. So for a drill, you can actually get away with doing this. Too late, too late, too late, too late, too early, just right. Stuff like that. So that can help out. That's all about spin charge, mostly. Spin dash is hard because, first of all, if you're doing a spin charge, if you're doing a spin dash from a platform drop, and you're holding down to get the spin dash going, as you see now, no matter how well you time this, you're going to still get a long hop. You see that? It doesn't matter how well I time this. If you have no, like, forward momentum for spin dash, you're not going to be able to get the little hop. It looks like this. And then you're going, and then you jump like that. It looks like that. Wow, I just did that in real slow. Holy crap, I'm a god. Anyways, Sonic spin dash into little hop is hard. If you're doing it from a platform, like starting out from a platform, too early, too early, too early, too early. You have to, like, wait. You have to really wait from a platform like this, right? It's just right. Because obviously, too late. Obviously not that. Yeah, two just right. That's what's up. But yeah, that's it. That's the gist. That's about it. Frame 29 from here. So yeah, good luck on that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers. And Smash Fan, I hope you get this. It's hard to time. I'm sorry, man. It's one frame execution. I hate to say it, but that's the fact. So yeah, cheers.